How is it going today? Loyalists, my name is Dwayne.
My name is Jasmine.
We're Dwayne and Jasmine. We're doing something very different for you today. Today we are having a KFC mukbang. Oh snap.
Yeah, because we said that we were going to do a mukbang and we didn't know, or mukbang.
Mukbang.
I don't know how to pronounce it.
I've done
it one time on my gaming channel, but it wasn't really a official one because all I was eating was Panda Express, like one thing of Panda Express. Right. So now they have you.
Can you call that? Can you even call that a mukbang?
I don't know.
Now this is a mukbang. Now this is a mukbang. We have all assortment of delicious food here. But we didn't know what to talk about while we eat, so we asked everyone on Twitter. Make sure you follow us on Twitter, Dwayne and Jazz, and we're definitely gonna answer questions.
Answer some of these while we eat. We haven't eaten all morning,
so yeah, we knew we was gonna have a whole lot of food. What we eating first?
Okay, so that's chicken and waffles.
This is chicken and waffles right here. I don't know if y'all.
Their waffles are kind of burnt though, so I don't know if I want to try.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know if I want to get that, but I am going to get some chicken tenders. There we go. These are the barbecue ones. I got those for you.
So which one should we eat first? Should we eat the chicken and waffles or should you eat
It doesn't matter. I'm eating whatever. I'm picking off.
You just going for everything.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
We got mashed potatoes. You got macaroni and cheese right there.
We got a lot of stuff. Wedges. We got wedges. Got some little cake right here.
Whole bunch.
This is Butterworth. You just got a drip. You just got a little drip onto. Oh. I wish I could show y'all that in slow motion.
Are you gonna use a fork and knife, or are you gonna just eat it?
I'm gonna use these hands.
Oh, okay. All right.
I told you these hands are ready to be for everyone and everything.
Oh my gosh.
Jasmine, like you about to spill that.
No, I'm not. It was just trying to like bubble up on me.
Jasmine just has the worst luck when she's opening sodas. Like if we had like a ratio, or win-loss ratio with sodas win most of the time.
Oh shush, whatever. It's just because they shake up. Like I always get it. Like you know, like the bad luck, like when you get the shaken up soda. That's what I always get all the time. It's good.
The chicken's good.
You try the waffle part? Okay, so first question is discuss, well, not really a question, but kind of. It says maybe discuss what your plans for the future will be. So I know for our channel, we definitely said we want to do like more challenges and things like that. But like as far as like pranks go, we kind of stopped that just because we were getting very suspicious of each other when we were doing pranks.
Yeah.
And like then like it just wouldn't be successful. Like we would try to, and then it just wouldn't be successful because we're always on top of each other. And then there's this whole thing with like the prank community. It was kind of like a negative light, and I didn't want to really be attached to that.
Yeah. Because
those people were like, you know, like doing pranks every day, and that's not a real thing. So like we're just like, I don't want to be attached to that at all.
Right. I definitely, when we hit 2 mil, I was doing, like thinking we'd do a dance video.
I do want to do that.
Like,
I do want to do a dance video. It's hard though.
Yeah, I want to dress up like, with 2 mil, I want to dress up like cowboy. And we do some, we get a tractor, we ride a horse. Let's make that dance video lit. Like we go to some barnyard. I don't know where we're going to find a barnyard. Because by the way, we live in Maryland.
I'm about to say, we're going to find a barn in Maryland.
We live in Maryland. We live in the city. Nah, there's some country parts of Maryland.
We don't live nowhere close to that.
We don't live nowhere close to that.
We live close to DC, okay.
But we could go find a barnyard. We could look at a barnyard. And get our cowgirl and cowboy boots. Get my little plaid shirt. And
oh, y'all get a horse?
I want to ride a horse. Cause I never rode a horse before. Have you rode a horse before? No. Right. I don't want to.
I always wanted to.
I don't want to not ride a horse. You know what I'm saying?
But I always had the fear that the horse is gonna kick me.
Yeah, or buck back.
Yeah. Like if I touch it the wrong way while I'm behind it, it's gonna kick me.
It's only behind it. Only behind it. I don't know. One of my things was like, what if the horse like poops on me?
I don't think it's gonna do that. It's gonna be underneath it.
I'm gonna be behind it. What if I be behind it? I'm getting off, and all of a sudden it just let one go, let one rip, and just like hit me.
No, I have seen a horse like poop like as it's walking.
Yeah, they do that a lot. I was playing Red Dead Redemption, and they definitely was riding that thing, and it was just pooped on out. I was like, oh, excuse me.
But we got a little off track, but we do plan on doing a lot more challenges soon. And that's why we're kind of implementing the punishments and our try not to laughs again. And while we're doing this.
Yeah, we're doing this, doing something different.
Because we want to do something different. Like, because sometimes doing the same thing over and over kind of gets like, not boring, but like you just feel like you want to do new things.
Yeah.
And that's kind of the reason why we did like our gaming videos as well. Because we also wanted to do gaming when we got on YouTube. Yeah,
like The Walking Dead. Oh.
Yeah, like we wanted to get into gaming ever since we got on YouTube. But we just didn't have the space to do it. Y'all saw us on the striped couch and everything.
Oh, so, good days, good days.
Like we needed our own little room and our own space because we both do it. It's not like just one of us does it. And we need our own space to record and do everything how we want to do it. So that's kind of why.
Let's talk about this waffle real quick. You want to taste this waffle?
Do I?
I want to taste it. Let me see it. I put some
Did you even try it yet?
Does it look like I tried it?
I don't know.
Somebody just, a ghost just said, oh, waffle, and took a bite.
And potato way.
Okay, I didn't say.
Potato and waffle not gonna taste good.
How do you know? Have you tried it before?
I wouldn't want to.
There you go.
Okay.
It's okay, right? It's okay. It's okay. It's okay. I think it's crunchy as well. I don't know what. Like I heard you sound like one of the commercials. Like you know they take professional bites. Like you be one of those people.
Oh God. Okay. This question says, will you guys get married? Yes. Question is when? We don't know.
I don't know. I want it to be the right time.
Right.
And like when we're settled. Because right now I don't think we're settled.
Kind of settled. Like
settled.
Yes, but like
we still don't. I'm gonna professionally propose to Jazz, and it's gonna be like professional. It's gonna be so like I'm talking about professional. It ain't gonna be like that.
Oh, like helicopters or something. Let me find out.
It might have a what is that? What's that called? What's that? You know the people that has the bands and stuff like that, and they have the trumpets. They're like, mariachi band. You might have a mariachi band. Me flying out a helicopter, a mariachi band. You just chilling. It's just out of the blue. I want it to be like a prank almost, but it's gonna be out of the blue. You just ain't gonna expect it. It's just gonna be the weirdest stuff that you ever seen. You're gonna see me coming out of a helicopter, a mariachi band singing to you, and they're gonna be like, I'm gonna like, Jazz, will you marry me? And it's gonna be a song. I'm gonna have some backup dances. Then all of a sudden it's gonna turn into a K-pop dance thing, and it's gonna be like, oh, and then
we're gonna have Rap Monster pop out.
Right, Jazz, man, would you? It's gonna. No, I do definitely want it to be something just bizarre.
Yeah, we just don't want to feel rushed, you know?
Yeah, don't want to feel rushed.
Like people always ask me when we're gonna have a baby too. Like I'm not having a baby until like I'm 30, y'all. I'm only 24, okay? So y'all not gonna see me pop out nothing for like a few years, a few good years. I'm not doing that. I still wanna travel and do a whole bunch of stuff. Not saying that you can't travel with children, it's just harder to.
Oh yeah.
Okay, because I wanna be able to make sure that my child has everything they need and nothing bad happens and all that. So I don't wanna rush into any of that, okay? I said, are y'all still planning on having a podcast? Yes and no.
Right.
Yes and no. Yes, because we still want to do it. It's still something that we might want to branch out to later on and stuff. As far as now, probably not. Only because we are still trying to focus on this main channel and also do our gaming channel and bring those up. And then once we feel like we brought the gaming channel to where we want to be, then we could focus on another avenue, which is the podcast, and try to intertwine that. And plus we need to set up an office and all these other things and get a sponsor and all that.
It's a lot. It's a lot, man. A lot more than we thought it would be.
We thought it would be easy, like just set it up in the office area. Nah. No. It's not as easy. Okay, they said talk about tips on being a successful YouTuber. Inquiring minds want to know. And also want to know what upcoming games you're looking forward to playing. So I always do these on my Sunday like advice stories like on Instagram. If you guys don't follow me,
yeah. Dwayne and Jazz are almost at 80K. Our goal is to be at 100K. Then maybe Instagram will verify us. Because they do not want to verify us. I don't know why, but anyway.
But I always say that if you want to do YouTube, make sure that you actually want to do it, like for fun. Because if you're going in there thinking about money first thing, especially how it's set up now, it's gonna be bad. Don't do it, okay?
monetize.
Because at first, back when we first started, you could just monetize whenever. Like you could just make a YouTube channel and boom, monetize. You're done. We didn't do that. We weren't making money for a few months when we got on YouTube because we didn't press the monetization, but we were just recording and then putting out the videos. The only reason we did monetize our videos is because we got underneath a network at the time and they said you had to do it. And we were like, oh, we had to press it. So we didn't know. We could have been making money, but we weren't. But now it's like you have to have 1,000 subs and like 40 or 4,000 hours of watch time. And then after that, then you have to be approved, see if you're family friendly and stuff like that. So it's a lot of things. So if you're just going and looking to get a quick buck, don't do it. Just don't do it. Upload for fun, okay? Just don't do it. But I say be very passionate about what you're doing because me and Dwayne love what we do. We love doing the reactions. We love doing gaming.
And we love eating too.
Not eating, obviously, but it's supposed to be a fun thing to do for you. It shouldn't feel like a 9-to-5 job. Like if you really don't like what you're doing, it's going to feel like a 9-to-5 job.
The consistency. Consistency. You want to consistently be posting.
It doesn't have to be every day. It doesn't have to be every day. But just like have a schedule, I would say.
It could be like once a week, but as long as it's once a week, and don't worry about the numbers, because like, if you like doing it, a lot of people get discouraged, be like, oh, I got 10 views. I mean, that's really good for starting out of nowhere. Like nobody knows about you or know about what you do.
It's like you just got to keep going, so it's a snowball effect.
Right. So
the more you put out content, the more people would see you. The more they might tell other people that they've seen you.
Yeah.
Might subscribe. Like you don't know what will happen. We didn't know that we would get up here.
Definitely didn't.
Like we had no idea. We were expecting
our goal was like 10 years.
Hit like 1 million within like 10 years.
5 to 10 years. But
it didn't happen like that because we were just like, okay, let's just keep going.
Okay. Okay.
But YouTube should be an enjoyable experience. It shouldn't have to feel like it's like hard, like it's
like I have to do. No, I want to do videos, not I have to.
And don't worry about equipment either. That's another thing.
Oh yeah, equipment's another thing. Because a lot of people say that they don't have the right equipment. But these days, there's a lot of apps that will help you. And they're free. Free apps that will help you edit and post and do a whole bunch of things like iMovie. A lot of people have iPhones. Sorry, Android. I don't have an iPhone, so I don't know what apps are out there, so don't attack me. Don't attack me. I'm pretty sure there's stuff on Android apps too. But as far as I know, for Apple, they have iMovie, and it definitely helps with editing, and you could compile videos together, and then you could post it from your phone to YouTube as well, and you could also live stream from your phone to YouTube. You could live stream, you live stream on Twitch? Yeah, you can. You could live stream on Twitch. You can do a whole bunch of things with just your phone alone. So if you have a smartphone, you already have kind of all the equipment that you need. Basically, it's already at your fingertips. It just depends on whether you want to use it or not. Because a lot of people don't want to use that phone quality as their first thing. The phone quality is amazing.
Because we had done a bunch of vlogs. Well, we don't do a bunch of vlogs anyway, but we've done the few that we have done.
We did it on
a lot of them has been on the phone, and nobody has known.
And that was like a few years ago.
Yeah, that's recent.
Yeah, like the phone has gotten even better. Every year it gets even better quality. Soon it's going to be the same quality as like a DSLR camera, and it's gonna be good for everyone.
Yeah, like nobody notices. Cause it's kind of hard to go out in public
with a
full fat.
And they always you be in the regular grocery store. Oh, I mean, you can't record here. Like
yeah.
What can I not record?
No recording. Like
where can I not record in the grocery store? What do y'all making? Y'all got a secret recipe that we cannot have?
Right, then wants to find out the secrets of the trade or something.
Right, what are you talking about? Like, I'm just a shop. I'm not even in the background. I'm not even loaded. There's the truck. Like what do I?
Right. Okay. Oh, this is a good one. It says, "Do you think that ghosts are living beings?" Yes, I do.
Yes. Jasmine, you had that video. We showed it plenty of times. She was working at her old job, and she showed me, and that's when I started believing in ghosts. Because I was like, you guys can
just
search
see
it up.
that thing walking.
Yeah, you can see it switch.
Just look up Jasmine's ghost story. You'll see it. Okay.
Jasmine's ghost story. It was like what 3 a.m., 4 a.m., 2
like 3
a.m.
a.m. in the morning.
And there was like a door. All right, and from the opposite end, there's no knob or anything, so you can't open the door from the opposite end. So
there's like a little latch to where the door does not open without a key because electrical thing there, and there's no way for it to blow open, but it did.
Oh my God.
What?
You alright?
It's a bite the chicken. What else does it do?
Listen, go ahead and eat your chicken. Eat your chicken.
Thank you.
Why you got? Where's the legs at?
It's a leg.
Oh, there it is. There goes the drumstick. There it is.
You don't look at a bucket?
I gotta look in the bucket?
Yeah.
Look in the bucket. You don't look in the bucket? Anyway.
You don't look in the bucket.
Anyway.
Thank you.
Go back. Get back on subject.
Okay. Okay, but basically, doors blew open. Then I saw like this little ghost figure go outside the door, and it was just creepy. And then I told my coworkers, they didn't believe me, because I used to be telling them all the time there's a ghost in this place, because every time I'd walk underneath a certain section, the lights would go out. And as soon as I walk away from it, the lights will turn back on. He's like, nope, Jazzy, you're going crazy. I was like, no, I'm not, because it's actually happening. And then when I showed them the footage, they all wanted to quit.
So, but I wonder what happened after that.
Shut down.
No, well, yeah. No, the place that she used to work at is definitely gone now because it got destroyed. They building something else there.
They replaced it.
But not because of the ghost, just because of like the way they're changing the area around. But I'm saying, I wonder what happened with what did the company do? Or like, did it go to a higher up? Like, you ever wonder that? Not like I'm saying, do you ever wonder stuff like that? Like, there's like an agency for that.
Like a ghost.
Like a ghost capturing agency.
The Ghostbusters.
Okay, Jazz. All right.
I don't know. You said ghost capturing agency.
Yes, the Ghostbusters. Yes, why not? Why not? Let's just go with the Ghostbusters. Yes, why not the Ghostbusters? But I'm saying, like, what if like when you guys reported that in, there was like some dudes like Men in Black that pulled up. Yeah.
That's what you mean.
Yeah, that's what I mean. I'm like, what if like it got reported to them, and then like when y'all was not there, and at night it was like taking samples and like having like infrared.
Look, they need to let us know. They need to give some notice.
Because that video is the creepiest video ever.
They need to be like, hey, we're looking at this place because there's some paranormal activity.
That was creepy. And then if you look in the left corner of the video, it was like you could see some out. It was creepy. It was some out. It was like Jasmine showed me the outlet, and I was like, hold up.
Yeah.
I got shook. I had chills. It was like the out layer of something going out the door, and that's when I said either that's a time traveler with the like invisibility cloak, or that's definitely a ghost.
Still see him though?
I don't know. He might be, and I don't know why they would be in like a kid's clothing store. Yeah,
I thought it was a child ghost because it never bothered, like it never hurt me or anything like that. So that's why I always acknowledged that he was there. Like I was just like, hey Casper, and then go away. Like I wouldn't have a conversation like
that's
try
why
to make it seem like.
You know, that's why I said I don't mess with Jazz, because we had this one time in our apartment.
Oh my God.
You know, we had this one time in our apartment. I woke up and like we had this little door that goes to the balcony. The door was open. I said, Jazz, did you go outside? She says, no. I said, we're packing. I'm like, hell no.
I never opened it. Okay, this one says relationship confidence. I think it means like just a relationship advice or how to have a good relationship. That's what I think it means.
Communication. Yeah,
communication, trust. Don't be lying out here. Me and Dwayne's, both of our phones are unlocked. We both have like a little fingerprint thing for both of our phones.
And Face ID, yep.
And Face ID. So like we could both literally go into our phones at any time. It doesn't matter.
Just communicate and just that's all you do. Communication is key.
Yeah, I'm like, there's nothing for you to hide, really. There shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be.
There should be nothing for you to hide.
Yeah, there we go.
So, I don't know.
Give me a bartender. But communication is the best way.
And plus for us, we kind of roast each other all the time.
Yeah, we got like that. You know, there's them different type of couples and stuff like that.
That
did not give me nothing.
That work. What?
That did not give me anything.
It gave you fizz.
It gave me, look how much fizz that was.
Okay.
All right, that's it. Jesus, this thing look like one of those Bud Light commercials. Look how much, look, it's jumping.
Gosh.
It's jumping. Okay, I'm sorry. But anyway, like there's different type of couples, and some
things might work for some and some things might not work for others. Because for some people, you giving them constant attention and being all lovey-dovey and stuff like that may work. For us, we don't do that. Like, we don't do that at all. It's kind of like
Jasmine be trying to kiss me.
We bond. Yeah, he runs away. He runs away from me trying to give him affection. Like, I'll try to give him a hug, right? And then he'll be like, no, oh, get away.
She likes it. She loves it.
But I like it because I like to annoy him. So that's why I do it. But what?
Took that big gulp in mid sentence, but hold on.
Sorry.
Anyway,
Sorry, it was good.
But yeah, so like there's different couples and everybody's different. So it might be like a person that likes affection and don't like affection, and then some couples like
I don't know, just be open to each other. That'd be my advice.
I know we're that relationship couple that likes to have fun and roast each other.
Yeah.
And go. I don't go out, but when we do go out, we do have fun. We do have a lot of fun.
We go to like the movies and stuff.
Oh,
like
definitely.
That.
We don't go to the movie.
We don't focus on a lot of drama or like if something's bothering you, tell the other person. You know, don't let it sit there and ponder and eat you up inside, and all of a sudden you'd be like, "Hey, babe," and you'd be like, "Shut up." I'd be like, "What?" Like, where'd this come from? Like, it come from like out of left field. Like, just tell them everything. Just
That's
be open.
definitely you. I woke up.
Just be open and be comfortable too. Like, get like I hope y'all get to that point where you can feel comfortable in your relationship that you could just fart.
Oh yes.
Burp around.
What is it called? The gas chamber?
Yeah.
I hit you with those a couple times.
I remember when I first met you, I was holding in every last one of my farts because I didn't know if it was gonna be just like one of those silent killers or like one that like kind of just never existed, like that doesn't really like smell like anything.
I remember when you farted.
I didn't want to take that chance.
I remember I think one time it slipped out. We was in a car and you farted, and I was like, "Damn, you farted?" You said no. I just said okay. Because I'm like, I know I didn't, and you're the only other person here. And so she said nope. I just started taking on the phone.
But trust and communication. You want to feel comfortable. You don't want to feel like you have to be, careful around your significant other.
Yeah.
That's for people to do whatever.
Exactly.
And it don't matter. They said, who is the meanest in the morning? Definitely you.
Oh, I don't even realize. I don't realize it.
Dwayne has a different personality when he's sleeping. Okay.
I never realize it.
I call it Sleepy Dwayne because
my Lord,
he will be asleep and I could ask him something and then he'll just be mad, just angry, just mad. I'll be like, "Hey babe, we gotta wake up. We gotta do the video." He's like, "Oh, get on it." Like he'll like take the covers and like turn around the other way, and and I'll be so mad.
So
mad.
What be
talking to Sleepy Dwayne? I'll be holding it until he wakes up. Until he wakes up in the morning, he'd be like, "Hey babe," I'll be like, "Hey," and he'd be like, "What's wrong with you?" I'm like, "You yelled at me and you was mean."
I'm like,
he was like, "I don't remember that." I was like, "I don't care. It's still you." I was like, I would be mad. Then both of us be mad for the morning. I'd be like, "Come on."
I don't be mad. I'll be laughing and I'll be laughing. I don't know. Like I'll be telling her. I'll be like, "Listen, how you gonna get me still mad at me and I don't even know what's going on?" She'd be like,
"So would you be okay if I started cursing you out in my sleep?"
I wouldn't still be mad. I still wouldn't be mad at it because I realized the first time I might be like, "What the hell?" All right, but it ain't like, "Oh, her," like I'm like growling at her or something like that.
Yes, it is.
When have I growled at you in my sleep?
Never growled.
Right. So how you gonna say what? See,
you should be angry.
Jasmine's starting to exaggerate now.
No. Because Dwayne will ask me to wake him up.
Oh my God.
What?
It's gravy.
Oh.
Just splat.
Dwayne will ask me to wake him up at a certain time, right? I go do that, and then he gets mad that I did it. He gets mad.
I'm one of them 15
And then when I don't do it, then he's like, "Why didn't you wake me up earlier?" And then I get mad because I'm like, "So what you want me to do? Do you want me to not do it, or do you want me to do it?" Because if I do it, Sleepy Dwayne comes out, then he gets mad, I get mad, and then I'm mad for the whole day. So what you want to do?
Listen. Don't get mad at the Sleepy Dwayne. Sleepy Dwayne just trying to make sure that I get all my rest.
Oh.
And get a good night's sleep so that I'll be charged to tackle the rest of the day.
Look, all you have to deal with when I'm asleep is my drool.
Bruh.
Okay, that's all you have to deal with.
You create new oceans with your drool. Yeah. You're the ninth wonder of the world.
Did you mean eighth?
No.
There's 7 wonders.
No,
What's the 8th one?
The ninth is the two lips that is secrete.
Shut up. Okay, they said The Walking Dead ending and how you feel about it.
I felt like the ending was beautiful.
I feel like it was sad because like you don't want it to end.
You don't want it to end. It was such a good series.
But y'all know my theory. I feel like there's gonna be another one, even though they said it's the final season. I feel like there's gonna be some other game called something else, maybe.
Yeah.
With AJ as the main character. That's what I feel.
I hope we get, because you know The Walking Dead usually has 5 episodes. It's always been 5. And with this time for the final season,
like
we got
5th
4
extra episode.
Right, because we definitely gotta. They got at the end of the episode. They also said that there's some people scavenging around in their area. So it's not. I think they left that in there as like it's not over yet. Yeah, because it's like you still have a threat there. It's not like, oh, everything's okay. No, somebody's still in their area and you don't know who that is. Plus, in one of our other gameplays, Lily's still alive.
The alternate Lily's still alive.
Right.
But then in the main one, James, we don't know what happened to him.
What happened to James? So there's some loose ends that they still have to finish tying up there, and I really feel like AJ. It'd be fun. It would be fun if they had like maybe a time skip, maybe to see AJ grow up.
AJ grown up
as a teenager or something like that. That'd be
like
cool.
Clem's age.
Yeah, something like that. That'd be pretty cool though. I'll be excited about that. Or they might hit us with like a 400 Days DLC. You know, remember that? When they had like a whole different group of people.
And we killed the dude that was in there.
What dude? Yeah. A lot of people didn't notice that because remember the alternate. I said that dude was from like.
I didn't remember
because I didn't remember. It's been so long, and it was just the DLC, and it was like, and only one of them actually got into the real like season. I enjoyed the 400 Days DLC. That was pretty dope.
It was fun. All of them were good to me. Like even like people don't even talk about The Walking Dead and Michonne.
Yeah.
They don't even talk about that one.
Or we might get like a DLC where they like before we even Clementine meets the group, she like they show what happened like with Minerva, and as he's like you know them
on the other side.
Yeah, that'd be cool. That'd be pretty cool. Like seeing how it was before Clementine and AJ joined.
It was such a good game.
It was such a good game.
It was just such a great game. One of my favorite games to play.
Yeah.
Favorite story-based game to play.
Yeah, definitely takes the cake.
Was Detroit.
That one did good too because that's like
was the best like choices game.
Yeah,
I feel like because that one had a million possibilities.
And then I always like the futuristic games.
Yeah,
and seeing like a few because that could possibly happen with like cyborgs and stuff like that.
Emotions.
It did.
It did because like when people were treating the androids so bad,
I was like,
I was getting mad.
Yeah,
I was like, why are you treating them like
and like
this?
the twists and turn and it was great.
And then like the artist's son, like the one that was taking care of Marcus, and then his son.
It's terrible.
That was like just like bothering Marcus for no reason. I was like, Marcus, go ahead. Like in my I was like, go ahead and body him. Because if I get the chance, you are done. You are done. And then the father too.
Yeah.
The father that was abusing Alice and everything. And he's like, you go upstairs. I was like, I'm going to kill you as soon as I get the chance.
Yes.
And he said, kill him? I said, yes.
Yes, I said,
he's gone. Any YouTube drama?
No. Ourselves.
I mean,
when we talk trash. Also,
the only drama we have is like whenever we play like Fortnite or something. Or we talk trash against each other. But as far as like other YouTubers, like no. We don't get into that. Like I feel like YouTube shouldn't have to be dramatic, like and have all this drama. Just post your videos and mind your business. That's what we do. Like we literally don't even like really watch YouTube videos unless we are doing the reactions and stuff. Because for one, we don't want to watch something that could be a future reaction that you guys want us to look at. And two, we don't really be in like the whole YouTube realm of who's beefing with who and all that stuff. I feel like that stuff doesn't matter. I feel like it's pointless. Because at the end of the day, when they see each other, all they're gonna do is pull up a camera and vlog it, and they're not gonna do anything. They're gonna be like, they're gonna title it caught him slipping.
Confronting my hater.
Confronting my hater. It got emotional. Extremely dangerous. And then they just get there and they just dap each other up. Like y'all don't do anything.
But yeah, the real drama is gonna happen once me and Jasmine play Mortal Kombat, and we're gonna definitely do a charity stream. And I was thinking St. Jude's.
St. Jude's
Hospital,
for one of them, because we gotta do like 5.
We wanted to do more charities, definitely. So like
we gotta do 5.
St. Jude has to be like the first one, and that's gonna be a long stream.
And for those that stayed this entire time, we also have a vlog coming up.
Oh yeah, don't say what it's about. Just say we got a vlog coming up.
We have a vlog coming up.
It's gonna be fun.
It's gonna be a different type of vlog.
Yeah.
And we have to go to New York for it.
Yeah.
So
shout out to the New York.
That's gonna be happening around the same time as Mortal Kombat, unfortunately.
Yeah.
So we won't get to hop on Mortal Kombat the day it comes out, but probably 2 days after that,
Yeah.
we'll be able to get our hands on it and play the game because of that vlog.
Yeah, because of that vlog.
So, because we're not gonna be here.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for that as well.
Yep.
I don't know if we did this mukbang right.
I don't know.
But
I couldn't eat all of it. I don't know how
got
they
full.
do it. I got full real quick.
I got full. I feel like this is like for decoration.
Yeah, at this point. But anyway.
We'll give this food away.
Yeah, we'll give this food away.
Give
Anyway.
this away to somebody else.
Yeah, that's somebody else that needs it. Anyway,
needs it.
comment below, guys. Let us know what you think.
Don't forget to like
Subscribe.
and share.
Just more.